Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're on part 23 of my Dragon Age playthrough, and today we are going to do the Gauntlet. So we've just arrived here and we've spoken to the Guardian, and now let's head on to the Gauntlet. Okay. I guess we have to speak to these people, so let's get started.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
I hate these riddle games. Okay, it's a dream.
A dream came upon me as my daughter slumbered beneath my heart. It told of her life, and of her betrayal and death. I am sorrow and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Wait, she's Andraste's mother. Who are these spirits? I say people, they are spirits. Who are they? Okay, let's go talk to this one.
The smallest lark could carry it, while a strong man might not. Of what do I speak?
Okay, a tune.
Yes, I was Andraste's dearest friend in childhood, and always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of life, and all who heard her would be filled with joy. They say the Maker himself was moved by Andraste's song, and then she sang no more of simple things.
Interesting. So we're learning a bit more about Andraste. Okay, let's go talk to you, Thane.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong, that belongs also to me. Of what do I speak?
Ferelden home and alienage, that's a bit nasty. Death, repeat that please. I'm going to go with home. It's a bit racist to say an alienage just because he's an elf. Okay, home.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but ourselves. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus we followed Andraste against the Imperium. But she was betrayed, and so were we.
Wait, were the elves not her friends then, if he said enemies of my enemies are our friends? So they were both enemies of Tevinter, but they weren't friends. Maybe I'll have to look up Thane. Let's look at Lady Versilia.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Oh, this one's
The debt
easy.
of blood must be paid in full.
Right?
Of what do I
This
speak?
is revenge, like. Murder, no, war, vengeance. Let's go vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hissarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
Interesting. Let's talk to Harvard. Harvard.
The bones of the world stretched towards the sky's embrace, veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
Stars, the mountains, cloud, or sheep. Let's go the mountains.
Yes. I carried Andraste's ashes out of Tevinter into the mountains to the east, where she could gaze ever into her Maker's sky. No more fitting a tomb than this could we find.
Okay. Marareth. Wasn't that what Alistair said the statue was?
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
Religion, jealousy, children, women. Let's say jealousy.
Yes, jealousy drove me to betrayal. I was the greatest general of the Alamari, but beside her I was nothing. Hundreds fell before her on bended knee. They loved her, as did the Maker. I loved her too. But what man can compare with a god?
Yeah, what man can compare to a god? Wait, who is the Maker? Is the Maker one of the elf gods? Is that where we've got to? I really can't remember. I need to keep playing this game. Is the Maker like the elven gods? Is the Maker one of the elfin gods? Let me know in the comments, everyone. What's everyone's theories about the Maker? Let's talk to you, Carathe.
No man has seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword. Comes from nothing, but will fell the strongest armies. Of what do I speak?
Lightning, fire, women, hunger!
Yes, hunger was the weapon used against the wicked men of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed, and their armies could not march. Then he opened the heavens and bade the waters flow, and washed away their filth. I am Kefir, disciple of Andraste and commander of her armies. I saw these things done and knew the Makers smiled on us.
Interesting. Got one more dude left. Hysarian.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Okay, weakness, queens, time, mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy bade me end her life. I am the penitent sinner, who shows compassion as he hopes compassion will be shown to him.
But his wife was a bitch. Didn't we just talk to the lady wife? She made him kill her in public. Okay. So what's next? Jowen. Let's do a quick save. Let's do a new save. Because we're in the Gauntlet now, so let's keep going. Jowen.
Had fun with the riddle game?
Great, finally someone speaks plainly. You're not Jowen. What now, more tricky spirits? Let's do number 1. Great, finally someone speaks plainly.
But they do speak plainly. Riddles speak to your soul and your gut more often than to your mind.
I suppose that's
They
true.
always seem to for me. You have wondered many times if what happened to me was your doing. Perhaps things would be different if you had not gone to Irving.
Yeah.
But it is too easy to obsess over what if and what could have been. These thoughts will eat away at you if you let them. Forgive yourself, just as I have forgiven you. I have something for you. Use it well. It makes me happy, knowing you will be the mage that I never could.
Oh, Jowen. What item did I receive? What helmet am I wearing? What item did you give me? Reflection? I imagine that's what he gave me. Strength, willpower, healing, health. Maybe I can give it to one of my other characters. Oh no, it's just for me. Okay, let's keep going. Let's do another quick save. I save at everything, so let's keep going. Because I know there's going to be some sort of battle now. There's got to be, right? Here we go. Let's go 8. Let's smack them. Go.
Okay, go with you. Let's spend some glory.
Okay, that was easier. Okay, cool. Liliana. Okay. Don't use death science. Okay. Let's keep going.
Uh-oh. I'm terrible at puzzles.
Me too, Alistair. Me too.
Hey, you see those thingies over on the side of that huge chasm? I bet they're used for something. Maybe I should touch them or stand on them?
Alistair, normal people tend to avoid strange-looking sections of floor, beneath, as you say. They tend to be traps.
You don't really think they're traps, do you?
Yes, okay, let's move. Let's do here. No?
I don't think it's solid enough to stand. It's a start.
Okay. Let's go Ali.
Your wish?
No. No. 6? Okay, and then...
Hello.
That's an actual bridge piece right there. If we can get all the bridge pieces to be solid, we can make it across.
How do I get it? Like this. Okay. And then what do I do? I'm gonna check. I'm reading a walkthrough. I'm not very good. Okay, who's on left 3? Liliana.
I'm here.
Right 4. Then do right 2, left 1. I think that's Alistair. Right 2, left 1. Okay. Move little Solona across. Keep going, Solona. We're nearly there. Okay, win. Go to right 5. And Liliana, go to left 5. Okay, this should be it, hopefully. Yay! Okay, let's do this.
That was exciting.
Was it exciting? Oh my gosh, was it exciting, everybody? Come on, guys. I think we're nearly there. I think this could be the end.
I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say, Liliana? This could be like a big discovery for you. Let's look. This altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You make out the inscription carved into its face. Number 1, continue. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goddess of spirit, goodness of spirit, king and slave, lord and beggar. Be born anew in the Maker's sight. Let's do number 1. Remove equipment, because that's worldly goods. And we all naked. Okay, I guess let's walk through the fire. I guess this proves our faith.
You have been through the trials of the Gauntlet. You have walked the path of Andraste, and like her, you have been cleansed. You have proven yourself worthy, Pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, nice. Let's keep going then. What does everyone think about Andraste? Is she she's definitely a mage. Is she a human or an elf? I would love to know everyone's thoughts.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes on the urn of sacred ashes. I have no words to express.
I didn't think anyone could succeed in finding Andraste's final resting place. But here she is.
I could not have asked for a greater honor than to be here. I will never forget this feeling.
Okay, so we need to take some for Arl Eamon. So take a pinch of the ashes. And let's leave the urn alone. I think we've basically finished this quest, everybody. Let's go back to Brother Genetivi and tell him what has happened here. Let's see this adventurer's body.
Yes.
So which way is out? Which way is out? So we came up from this way. I'm guessing here would be out. Ruined temple, yes, let's go.
When? Is this yours?
Oh, my bag of components. Thank you, dear. I was wondering where it got to.
You left it by the fire at camp.
Oh, yes, I remember now. How age creeps up on you and brings with it forgetfulness.
You're a great mage, Wen, and you're sharper and wiser than many people I know. Some young ones too.
Oh, but you should have seen me 15, 20 years ago. The fires have dimmed somewhat since then. But thank you, Liliana, for picking up after this old lady.
Aww, that's cute. Let's keep going back to Brother Genetivi.
Welcome back. You were gone for quite some time. Well, did you find it?
Brother Genetivi, we found it! Show Genetivi the pouch of ashes.
Is that?
Yes.
There's some dust on... No, that's not dust. Oh, Maker. I'm not worthy to look upon. What was it like? Coming to the urn, I mean.
Nothing has touched me quite so deeply. It's just a stone flask with a burnt woman. God. Let's do grueling. There were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here, it must be studied. And pilgrims should be allowed to come to the
I'm
urn.
not sure. Yes, the urn of sacred ashes must be shared with the world. Why? We should keep this secret to ourselves. This is not wise. Many will try to exploit this discovery. Let's do number 3.
But the urn belongs to all the faithful. How can you deny this to them? No, we must share it.
I agree. We cannot withhold this from others. It is not our place.
You have noble intentions, Brother Genetivi.
Yeah.
But can you say the same of your brethren?
I
in the
agree with
Chantry?
Win on this one.
So everyone comes by and takes some ashes from the urn. Ooh, I hope that urn is self-replenishing.
I will spread this good news or die trying.
Oh, if something bad comes of this, it's your fault, then you will die. I suppose you're right, I should not be the selfish. Let's do number 3. I suppose you're right, I should not be selfish.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me. I am not a rich man, but I have a small collection of interesting artifacts, and I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope to see you soon, my friend.
Okay. That's it? That's the end of the quest? Okay, let's head back to camp then. I need to sell some stuff.
It will be done.
I need to sell stuff and other stuff. So let's go to camp. And let's figure out what we're going to do next. Okay. Let's look at the journal. Okay. So we've got... Oh yeah, we could go back to Denerim. Forgotten versus someone who's deciphered strange scrolls. And we've got to go searching the carcasses of dead drakes. Extraordinarily hard yet light. A master armor smith. I feel like we need to go to Denerim. The Blight. Okay. So we have found the... So does this mean you've found the Urn of Sacred Ashes? Use it on Arl Eamon to heal him. We could go back to the Arl and finish that quest. Okay, so we can go to Denerim and then we can go back to the Arl. Okay, everyone, let's head to Denerim. Do those 2 side quests and talk to Jenna TV.
Yes. Yes.
Alistair, puppy dog, and Win.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to Wade's shop.
I think you make her very happy.
Oh, not this again. I'm ready this time.
What?
I just wanted to say that this was something good for both of you. Being a Grey Warden isn't easy. I'm glad you found each other.
Oh, yes, I bet you are indeed.
Cherish this. It may not last.
And?
That's all I had to say.
Oh,
Really?
Win.
No pinching my cheeks? No making me blush?
Of course not. I like you, Alistair. You deserve to be happy.
Not even pinching my cheeks a little?
Okay, let's talk to Sister Justine.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters Board?
Who are you? How did you know? What do you do here? Who are you?
I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's a curator do?
The archivist tends the books and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
What's so hard about it? I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin. There are still relics to be found after all these years. People are selling holy relics on the streets. Let's do number 2. I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Okay, be careful with them. They seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go. I want some sort of collateral. Let's do number 1. Here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Mafarath's final days, and perhaps more.
Mafarath, that's how you say his name. Mafarath, as in Andraste's husband.
I know. It's remarkable. The same Mafarath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
Ooh, how long will it take to decipher? Could I get a copy of these translations? So I am getting paid or not? Let's say number 2. Could I get a copy of the translation?
When I finish decoding it, absolutely. But it will not be easy. It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Oh, she's happy. Well, I got a lot of money now. I don't know what to spend it on. Okay.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Can Wade make something with these Drake scales?
No, no, he can't.
Why no?
You're right. You are a woman. You have Drake scales?
Yes, I do. Right here.
Look at this, Heren. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives. I must make this. Tell the, customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately.
Are you sure you can make quality armor with this? How much will it cost? Will it take a long time? Let's do... Are you sure you can make quality armor with this?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
Make the armor but be quick about it. I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra, make it good and quick. How much will it cost? Will it take long to make? Let's do, will it take long?
It will take however long it takes. Don't rush the masterpiece, my good lady.
Yes, that's right. It could take months, years even. You should just leave.
It won't take that long, Helen. Unless I did some inlays of... Oh, I know.
Yes, it wouldn't be complete without the, inlays. Of course, the customer would have to agree.
How much will it cost?
Cost? I should be paying you, friend, for the right, no, the privilege.
Pay him? No, Wade, no. We'll charge you.
I'll hear nothing of that, Heren. This is my shop, and working on Drake scales won't cost a bloody Orlesian penny.
I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra, make it good and quick.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Heren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
Okay, let's go back to Arl Eamon. Let's save the Arl. Who do we need to talk to? Bantegan?
You return. Might you have news?
Yes. What is Arl Eamon's condition? I would like to talk about Jowin. Are you calling Eamon's knights back? I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's healing powers live up to their reputation. Where am I? Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
And Connor? Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it. This is most troubling. There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
I need your help against the Blight. What will you do? I need the... I neither need nor want any reward from you. If you'd like, I won't object. I need your help against the Blight. That will do.
I understand, but regardless of your motivations, I feel you are worthy of a reward. I would like to honor your efforts. Nothing more.
As you wish, then.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe. You will always be a welcome guest within these halls.
Yay!
And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
Probably useless, though. There is much else to do now. Thank you, Your Grace. I suppose this will do. So let's do... Thank you, Your Grace.
We should speak of Loghain, brother. There is no telling what he will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep. Long I have known him. He is a sensible man, one who never desired power.
I was there when he announced he was taking control of the throne, Eamon. He is mad with ambition, I tell you.
Mad indeed. Mad enough to kill Kaelan, to attempt to kill myself and destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more, we can scarce afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you? Oh, I was looking forward to meeting him on the battlefield. What are you proposing then? This is in our hands now, so let's do number 3. What are you proposing then?
We have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance of fighting the Darkspawn.
But once everyone learns what he's done, so you're giving up? Then everything I've done is for nothing? Loghain must copulate then. So let's do... But once everyone learns what he's done...
I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies pause. But we must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore. We need someone with a stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the Queen.
Are you referring to Alistair? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing if we had an alternative. But the unthinkable has occurred.
What about Alistair? What do you mean? Are you saying Alistair is related to Kaelan? Alistair has a claim to the throne? That's ridiculous. What about Alistair? What do you mean?
You don't know?
I meant to tell you when we were approaching Redcliffe, but
Alistair is King Merrick's illegitimate son. He is Kaelan's half-brother and has a claim to Ferelden's throne.
What? Why didn't you tell me this earlier, Alistair? So Alistair is the alternative. Are you serious? Aren't you Kaelan's uncle? Why not press your own claim? That explains a lot. How fortuitous he survived Ostagar. So Alistair is your alternative. Are you serious?
Hey, I'm right here.
Sorry, Alistair.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
You have a responsibility, Alistair. Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden. Is that what you want?
But I... No, my lord.
I see only one way to proceed. I will call for a landsmeet, a gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denerim. There, Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin. What say you to that, my friend? I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
I thought that we talked to Alistair about him being... Oh, okay. My blessing? Why do you need my blessing? Wouldn't it be easier simply to kill Loghain? What's stopping Loghain from just attacking Redcliffe? Do you think the landsmeet idea will work? Let's do number 4. Do you think this landsmeet idea will work?
That depends. If we cannot get a consensus in the landsmeet for Alistair, we cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
And if we support Loghain, what about the Darkspawn? What if we defeat him in battle? Wouldn't it be easier to kill? Let's do, what about the Darkspawn?
Ferelden must stand united to defeat the Darkspawn. A fractured nation will not defeat the Blight, even given my army and those gathered with your treaties.
And what if we support Loghain? What if we defeat him in battle? What are my options? Number 5.
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the Landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
What if we defeat him in battle? Wouldn't it be easier to simply kill Loghain? What's stopping Loghain from attacking Redcliffe? Okay, it seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
He does. He is in the dungeon, brother.
Have him brought here, Tegan. I wish to see him. Jowan, what you have done is not in question. You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events that nearly destroyed everything I cherish. What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He was once a good man and a friend. He has cooperated willingly though he has little choice. He seems earnest in his desire to repent. He was once a good man and a friend.
Well said. You show more loyalty, perhaps, than he would in your shoes. And what would you have me do? As the injured party, my ability to see the merciful path is strained.
He deserves no mercy. Give him to the Circle. Let him go. Let the Circle hunt him if they wish. Do whatever you wish. Give him to the Circle of Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan, I hereby turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi. May the Maker have mercy on your soul.
Thank you, my lord. And goodbye, my friend.
Sorry,
Now,
Jowan.
back to the matter of the Landsmeet. It will take some time to recall my forces and organize our allies. I would prefer to wait until that is done before calling the Landsmeet. In the meantime, I suggest you pursue the remainder of the Grey Warden treaties. We will need all the allies we can get if we are to defeat the Darkspawn Horde.
Okay. Alistair, I'm pretty sure we talked about you being the king's illegitimate son, no? Okay, let's leave. I'm gonna talk to Alistair because I'm pretty sure we discussed you being the fucking heir.
You know, maybe this isn't the best time to be thinking about this, but I have something to ask you. Chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon, and when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up.
Oh, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. His companion quest. So you have a friend outside of the Grey Wardens? This wouldn't be some former lover of yours, would it? You have a friend outside of the Grey Wardens?
I'm not talking about a friend, exactly. And no, it's not that sort of friend either. The thing is, I have a sister, a half-sister. I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her. I don't think she knew about me either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But, after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In Denerim.
Okay, have you contacted her? That's wonderful news. So who is she to you, really? Have you contacted her?
No. I thought about writing her, but I never did. And then we were called down to Ostagar and I never got the chance. She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the Blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her. warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Okay, so what are you expecting she will do? We don't have time to... If you want to, we could try. Let's do that one, number 3. If you want to, we could try.
Could we?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate that. If something happened to her and I never went to at least see her, I don't know if I could forgive myself. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Okay, good. I mean, Alistair, you didn't tell me you were the son of a king, did you? I'm pretty sure he did, though. Anyway, that's exactly what I wanted for my quest, so... Let's go back to Denerim. We're going to do Alistair's family. I've been waiting for that quest for a while. Let's go. Oh, what's going on? I feel like we're going to have... oh no. Oh no, no, no. I wonder what this is. Oh? Oh, it's just... Okay, Redcliffe. Oh my god, there's a big ass ogre. Jesus. Nice one, Alistair. Shit, there's still one over there.
So, you know that I'm a Templar, right?
I believe what I heard was that you were not, in fact, a Templar. You were trained as one before you became a Grey Warden.
That's right, but I still have all the abilities of one, of course. That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. She could be inside. Could we go and see?
Okay, yes, let's do that. Would you rather meet her on your own? We don't have time for this, really. Let's do number 1. Yes, let's do that.
Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? My sister? That sounds very strange. Sister. Oh, now I'm babbling. Maybe we should go. Let's go. Let's just go.
Okay, Alistair. I feel like this might be slightly disappointing for you, but let's go.
Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle, you won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Goldana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
Mine what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
He's telling the truth. Listen to him. Are you sure your information was correct, Alistair? Maybe you two should be left alone. Let's do number 1. He's telling the truth. Listen to him.
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
They was at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off.
I don't think this was a good idea. So was she everything expected, Alistair? It's hardly Alistair's fault, is it?
And who in the maker's name are you? Some tart, Following after his riches, I expect.
You
Hey,
bitch.
don't speak to her that way. She's my friend and a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden too. Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what have I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Goldana, Alistair came here hoping to find his family. You've got some nerve talking to your brother like this. This is your family. Perhaps you can help them out. It looks like all she wants is your money. Let's do... You've got some nerve talking to your brother like this.
That's so. Well, he isn't any brother I didn't have before he walked through that door. Unless he can make himself useful, he can just walk back on out of it, can't he?
Goldana, Alistair came here hoping to find his family.
Well, he found it. And what good is that to me? None, that's what. Unless he can see to it that his family lives as it should.
I suppose maybe I could give her some money for my nieces and nephews. 15 sovereigns, maybe? Would you let me give her that?
Yes, go ahead if you like.
Then here, Goldana, take this money. I know it's not much, but...
You, a prince, marching in here with your fancy armor and such, and this is all you got to offer? You must think I'm very stupid.
No, wait, I don't think that at all. I want to help, if I can.
You want to help? You go to whatever high and mighty folks you run with, and you tell them you've got nephews and nieces that aren't living as they've a right to. You do that!
It's true, you are the to be king after all. This is the family you were searching for, Alistair. It looks like all she wants is your money. Let's do number 3. Looks like all she wants is your money, Alistair.
Yes, it really seems that way, doesn't it? I wasn't expecting my sister to be so... I'm starting to wonder why I came.
I don't know why you came either, or what you expected to find, but it isn't here. Now get out of my house, the both of you.
Let's leave now, Alistair.
I agree. Let's get out of here. Well, that was not what I expected, to put it lightly. I'm sorry I gave her any money at all. This is the family I've been wondering about all my life? That gold-digging harridan? I can't believe it. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question.
Aww.
Isn't that what family is supposed to do? I feel like a complete idiot.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry it turned out like this. Everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that. You don't need her. You have others who care for you. That's how it goes. Let's do everyone is out for themselves. You should learn that. Number 2.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I should. Let's just go. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
I just spent 15 gold on her. Bitch. Okay. What should we do next?
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
What, Alistair? What? We were just coming back to camp for me to save the game. Wait, what are we doing? Ask me what? Why are you sweating? Is this very important? Oh my gosh, what is this? Ask me what?
How do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
What? Oh, thanks a lot. Pull yourself together, will you? That's very sweet. I feel the same way. Wait, let's do number 3. That's very sweet.
Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you.
Oh, Alistair.
Ever. I don't know how to say this another way. I want to spend the night with you. Here, in the camp. Maybe this is too fast. I don't know, but I know what I feel.
You want to spend the night? Are you sure? I thought you'd never ask. Here, in my tent? That's not very special. Let's do number 1. You want to spend the night. Are you sure?
I wanted to wait for the perfect time, the perfect place, but when will it be perfect?
Oh.
If things were, we wouldn't even have met. We sort of stumbled into each other. And despite this being the least perfect time, I still found myself falling for you, in between all the fighting and everything else. I really don't want to wait anymore. I've never done this before. You know that. I want it to be with you. While we have the chance. In case...
Do you know, this kind of feels very inappropriate straight after his bitch of a sister, but oh well, let's keep going with this. Don't talk like that, there will always be time late. No, girl, we gonna do it right now. No need to say anything else, I agree.
Will there?
No!
You don't know that. I don't know that.
I pressed the wrong button!
I'd like to be able to say that I threw caution to the wind at least once.
Oh, shit. Very well, if that's what you really want. No need. I pressed the wrong button, everyone. Let's do number 2. No need to say anything else. I agree. Oh no, my romantic moment. Look at that awful cutscene. He's fucking washing his hands.
You know, according to all the sisters at the monastery, I should have been struck by lightning by now.
Okay, that's so. It could still happen. Not for that performance. Let's do... It could still happen.
Sure. But if you get hit by the lightning afterwards, it hardly seems like an effective deterrent. You do realize the rest of our little party here is going to talk, right? They do that.
Let them talk, I don't care. Why, are you going to tell them? First smart comment, and I feed them to the Darkspawn. Let's say number 1. Let them talk, I don't care.
Oh sure, now you say that. By tomorrow it'll be icy glares and awkward silences right before battle.
Oh, Alistair, no.
So, what now? Where do we go from here?
I really don't know. We have a Darkspawn horde to defeat. You're going to become king. Why would we go anywhere? We stay together, no matter what happens. Let's do number 5. We stay together, no matter what happens.
Right, I can handle that. I hope. Before we go, have I told you that I love you?
Oh.
I did. Well, it won't kill you to hear it again, will it?
I love you too.
See? Was that so hard?
Oh, why is it so cute and awkward? I love Alistair. Okay. What should we do now? I really was not expecting to have the, like, romance scene straight after his bitch of a sister. Oh, what should we do?